Okay, Bacon and Hash, episode 5.
Are we live?
We are live.
We are live. Welcome, everybody, anybody who is tuned in. Good morning. Happy Monday to those checking out the Bacon and Hash. How you doing this morning, Justin? Going through some big things in his life. You want to break down for the people? Where you been?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've been definitely MIA. Me and the girlfriend just moved in together this past week, so that's been a hustle. Trying to unpack. Luckily, I was able to format my camera so that you cannot see the mess behind me, but there is a giant mess behind me. What's going on, X? So yeah, I've been moving, haven't been able to stream, barely been putting out content. But we're back at the Milo Music. That was a big event that we had locally here in Appleton. Super cool, super fun. Got a lot of exposure, met a lot of cool people, took a lot of pictures, and then just had a vacation as well. So it's been a busy couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, man. I was at the Mile, that event in Appleton. Anybody from Appleton out there, pretty big thing. Was cool. Had a lot of talk about all just general public. Bring a little education to light. And something we do in Bakin and Hash is try out our product brought to you by the dispensary. Justin, I want to do this at the beginning here.
Yeah, let's
Do
do
you
it.
want to? Do you want to? I know we're throwing a curveball, but we have ourselves a edible today. I don't know if you want to throw down the. We have a cereal bar, and this is a Delta 9 THC cereal bar. This is one of our Prohibition 9 products that we carry. It's 100 milligrams total. Apple cinnamon.
I'm a little
Me and
scared, I'm
Justin
not
are going to
gonna
indulge
lie. I'm a little
morning.
scared.
I said I'm going to eat the whole thing, but I'm going to
Do it.
maybe a couple bites. You guys, this is a big dose for anybody out there watching. This is 100 milligrams total of your traditional cannabis THC right here. Delta 9 THC.
Apple cinnamon sounds fire. It is fire.
I'm going to mute my mic.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, that is dangerous. No. Why did I
Anybody
feel
watching, we're just eating mass amounts of THC this morning. I hope everybody is having as good of a morning as we are with our edible products. This should kick the day off very nicely.
Dude, I got
Anybody
a lot of
else
stuff
out
to
there?
do today. I'm kind of worried.
Feel free to throw something in the comments if you're indulging as well. What are your THC needs? Look at that. That's a delicious edible. Again, I can really taste the
cinnamon
like
is pretty
this.
prevalent. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I know not everybody likes this, but it's got a little bit of a cannabis flavor to it.
It's subtle though. It's not like super like ugh.
Mm-mm.
I like it a lot.
So
Hey, did you just eat the whole thing?
How far did you make it, Justin?
I took like a quarter of it. Just to start.
Okay, I'm down to this little chunk. 3/4.
I'll probably just keep snacking as we go along here.
As I'm chewing this, you want to kick them off into what do we got next?
Yeah, absolutely. So we got bi-weekly tournaments that we just started doing. We actually have one starting tomorrow, Apex Legends Squads Tournament, 6 p.m. Central Standard. And we will be starting to do those effective immediately, bi-weekly, so we'll probably be switching off Apex, COD, maybe toss a little Rocket League in there once in a while, but we would just want to have steady tournaments going, so if somebody misses one, they don't have to wait like a whole month or whatever for the next tourney. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool just to, and I like that we're starting them off both around the same time, within the same week, and eventually we're just going to back and forth rotate, so that'll be really fun. I'm super excited to win this Apex tournament tomorrow. I have not practiced in like 3 weeks, but it's fine. We got the power of THC.
Yes, go use the power. Something for the community members. We are looking to go have these events more frequently just to keep it fresh. Something we were running into previously is there are longer gaps in between the events, so we just want to bring more of the tournaments to the people. And that being said, a lot of this we're going to offer new prizes, not so much physical content, because it starts to become a bear to get them all. I even have a package here that was just shipped back because we were trying to ship all over. Anyways, we're going to introduce some cool new roles and maybe some exclusive, like you'll have exclusive access to some things, depending. Goes into the next thing where we want to bring in other members to be able to stream with us, run these, run the streams, and maybe host some tournaments. We did bring in Todd. If you attended last Bakin and Hash, Todd, or maybe two ago, Todd was here. He's got Meet Your Makers room if anybody is interested in that.
I was checking that out on his stream the other day. It looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks like something I could definitely spend a few hours streaming.
I'd say it's a different style of Meet Your Makers. We could talk about that because they have their own community. You kind of showcased it for us last week. Definitely a different style. Something I've never played anything like that. The creation, maybe like, I don't even know, where you just build stuff like that.
Right.
Just try to. It's a different style for me, so I'd have to check it out and try to dig in. I've been playing on that topic when I can get to it. What we've been playing. I'm back to Star Wars.
Really? The Force
Yeah,
Awakens?
and I don't even get to do that.
What was that one called?
The newest one.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. I get to it here occasionally, but if I hop on nowadays, it's usually that. And I should brush up on my Call of Duty or Apex. Justin with the Apex, man, so much.
There's a lot going on, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, did I see a clip you're teeing up for us? I think
I do have a clip. Yeah.
Is it Apex, and this I'll just break down like what is going on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is Apex. We can kind of even slow it down, go through it. Definitely down. This is an older clip, so I don't exactly remember what happened, but I remember I went crazy with kills this game. So.
This is a clip featuring JB Ice himself.
Yes, sir.
Flash of something.
So essentially what I'm doing is just looting up right now.
Okay. Yeah, break this down.
This is an ability you got right there. I shot that. If people walk through that little orb, they get their powers taken away for I think it's like 10 or 15 seconds, so they can't use it in a fight. Healing right here. You can see I got the syringes. Pop in the Phoenix kit to get the full heal.
Phoenix kit. That's what those things are. I see everybody on these clips. People are just doing this little. Move.
So that restores your shield and your health.
It's a nice little square box area here inside.
Oh, guy standing in the doorway just absolutely shredded that guy like cheese.
I'm out of light ammo.
He's trying to shield behind the door. I said, no, sir, you can't get away from me. Dead. His buddy came up, rolled up behind the thing. I said, okay, I'm going to back out of there. Let my teammate kill him.
And I noticed you're using a pistol.
Yeah. So this is a wingman. It's like the most... Technically, the highest DPS, damage per second gun in the game, just because every bullet hits 45 damage, whereas SMGs hit 15 to 18 damage. So if you can hit your shots with the wingman there, that thing could be deadly.
I know.
Unfortunately, I was not hitting my shots with the wingman.
Reminds me of I used to play Halo and only rock pistol and just go for headshots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
headshots with the wingman here hit 90, which is your whole health bar. So I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you got to be on lock.
You got to be on lock.
Well, I mean, people just keep running up on us.
I know.
I think we got another team rolling up here.
There's one more.
Trying to block off any doorways.
Where'd he go? I think he's above us now.
We lost him for a second.
Yep.
And then they try to jump us.
Oh, I'm on you.
And he just got absolutely rolled.
Cracked.
Shredded.
No!
Just absolutely just
Dude,
dunked
there's
on.
some-
Yep. Is that a full team gone?
That was 2 teams, I believe. Because we took out the
Three.
first one, started at 2 kills, and at, 7.
Nice.
Got the
Yeah,
squad
so
wipe.
you have to bring that tomorrow to the event.
Absolutely.
Anybody out there again? Tomorrow is the Apex tourney. You saw a little bit of the skills here. People bringing the heat. JB Ice himself. Got to bring those skills tomorrow.
And then again on
speaking
the
of-
18th. For,
Yeah, and then the 18th for
Warzone.
the Call of Duty. Which, for everybody out there, we've been trying to get our private lobbies up, so we'll be able to do that. Be able to get the private lobby up and running so we can get different angles of that whole clip. If you can visualize like Justin's in his one view, but Sammy, who's not here today, is always talking about we get these private lobbies, and we'll now be able to get that angle of that clip from like multiple views. It would be just kind of cool to see, like, because you're talking this through JB, and then it's like those other guys are like, fuck this, we're gonna go around and, excuse my language, but we're gonna go around and jump this guy, and it just failed.
Yeah. It said, all right, 2-on-1. We got this.
Yeah. So it's cool to just the idea of it. We're still working towards the private lobby. We're hoping that we bring enough tournaments to you guys, events, that we will be able to have one eventually.
I think we'll get there. 2 a week, we gotta.
I know, right? How are you feeling? How's any cereal bar action yet? For me, not so much. Maybe some fuzzies.
Yeah, a little bit of the warm and fuzzies. I think I'm feeling more off the pen than I am the cereal bar so far. Been going kind of crazy on that, but I'm sure it's gonna be kicking in any second here.
It's funny. We'll get off this thing, and then you just won't hear from me or Justin.
This episode is gonna get posted on like Wednesday.
You're like, oh, what happened?
I don't know.
That's good, man. I don't know. Do we have one clip lined up? I know Toddy just posted his. I don't know if it's easy to throw his down.
Yeah, let me take a look. I should be able to pop it up.
Yeah, if we could pull it up quick, I wouldn't mind breaking down as Todd. Again, he's running the makers side of things. Something that we're just trying to bring more to the people. I know we got the big hitters like Apex and Call of Duty, but there's you can join the Discord, and there's many people playing these weird different games that I've never heard. Not only want to call them weird, I just never heard of them. But and we're open to all of them. As everyone knows, it's all about high chill vibes in here. We utilize product, and a lot of people game, and that's what we're all about. Hopefully, about in just enough time.
Just need a few more seconds here, but one thing I did want to bring up is something I brought up in the last meeting as well, that I'd love to start doing more like community nights. So even if it's not a tournament, like on just one of my random streams, just pop up and be like, hey, we're playing this community game, whoever wants to join, here's the code, blah blah blah, whatever. So I think that would be really cool. I want to do some like FAQ streams, so like you, me, and Sammy get together, or we just do it each our own separate ones. And then I think it would be really cool if we could do just like a ask us questions, we'll answer, give us feedback, give us ideas, that kind of thing. Just like a little community night.
Yeah, that'd be good. We're just trying to get people more involved. We all know we love using the product here, and you ask us any questions. If you guys didn't know us, a lot of us we all do work in the industry for the dispensary, and so alongside with gaming, we'd actually be able to talk with you guys about product and cannabis use, and we're educated in that way, and so it's just cool to talk about our favorite products and favorite games. So that being said, I think you got meeting your makers up.
Yep, we got it ready.
Let's check it out. This is another one. Meet your makers, Todd. A new admin in our community puts this on. So let's see what we got. All right, looks like here we don't have time to break it down. This seems
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
I'm not sure. Looks like he's trying to get through this person's base, and there's like monsters and lasers and explosions. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Look at these things. This must be them trying to run through somebody's map here. Anyone who doesn't know the game, somebody sets up the map, is from my understanding, to try to get their people in the whoever wants to really get through the map. And obviously you're here fighting these people, and I'm
These
sure
things.
there's these things.
These creatures,
Can't tell if they're
if you will.
robots. Yeah, what's he creeping up on here? It looks like a trap, maybe.
I hear something growling in the background. It's not happy.
Looks like he's trying to avoid whatever is growling.
Oh boy, what is happening here? Oh my goodness. What?
Trap.
I just saw like hydraulic presses, a monster, flames, explosions.
It's pretty epic, I must say.
How are people realistically supposed to get through this? Like, I guess the point is they're not, but like, how
It
would?
looks like... I wonder if this is the, like, remember he showed us in the first clip, that first map. I wonder if this is like the final, or like
Oh,
they finished it.
the final product.
Maybe, hopefully. I mean,
Okay.
he said he's
Energy
still waiting a little
ball.
bit.
Boom. Dead.
So you just blow up the traps.
Okay. Feeling it.
Paused.
He's thinking.
Yes.
Creeping, lurking around the corner.
Any effects yet on cereal bars while we're watching this? I know we're only
Um,
5 minutes. It comes quick though. It
no,
starts
the
to dissolve.
marshmallow definitely, yeah, makes it come quick. Pause. So I think I'm definitely getting some of the like, what's the word? Like the static, the TV static in my brain. Kind of super hyper focused on this right now.
That's a good good way to explain it. I feel like I'm also getting locked in. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it.
I feel like
now.
I'm
It's only
playing
been a couple
this.
minutes. Are we playing this?
I think we are. I think we're doing this with our mind.
There's a controller in my hand. What is happening?
This
Holy crap. Look at this though.
is kind of wild.
Beautiful architecture.
Oh, did he get out? Did he do the thing?
He gone.
Did we do the thing? We did it.
He gone. Good clip.
Oh, I like the punch towards the sky.
That's good. So there you go. A little bit of a, yeah, Toddy, nice
Okay.
clip. Great architecture. You guys saw it. A little bit of what Meet Your Makers is about. That's what those guys put on. I think they have like an invite to a night that this actually all happens, and then everybody tries to mash out the map.
The Raiders.
We'll get
League.
more Raiders League. Yeah, we'll get more from Todd moving forward on that for anybody who's looking to hop in and try that game out. That is available to you through Todd and Gift Rock Games. Couple clips of the week. As you guys see, we are trying to highlight more people, so keep it rolling in the Discord.
Shoot
Showed
us
you
your
guys a few
clips.
things. Shoot us your clips. I know JB had a count earlier this week, but I think we just passed up 500 members.
Big ups.
Big ups. So thank you to everybody in the community who is active, and there's a couple of them, and people who attend the events. It's real fun stuff. So anybody out there looking to hop in, feel free to join, share, like, all that good stuff. On that note, we had our clips. JB, do you want to wrap up anything else this Monday morning? We're feeling good here, Bakin and Hash.
Yeah. Go ahead and check out the Apex and Warzone tournament going on this week. We got one going on tomorrow, 6 p.m. I will be streaming. I believe we'll have a few people streaming in the Discord, so check out the I'm Going Live section. Come support the homies. Come check the different angles of the action. And then I guess that's all I had.
I'll throw in one thing just to, if you're following us on socials at all, we have our Facebook page. Not to confuse anybody, we do have there's a car show coming up. I know it's not directly related to esports, but it's anybody in the Appleton area. It's the Duck Cancer Car Show, brought to you by our sponsor, the dispensary. That if you, like I said, if you see us on Facebook, you'll see a car show thing on there. We are promoting that as well through the esports community. Anybody in the greater Wisconsin area, I suppose it's taking place in Green Bay. You'll actually be able to see some of our just our actual sponsored company out there, and we're putting it on. Proceeds go to Cancer Ribbon of Hope Foundation. So that's one more thing you'll be able to see on our events pages if you find us on Facebook.
Yep.
Shout out Warzone tournament this Friday, Apex this tomorrow. Meet Your Makers Raiders League every Saturday. This just in. Feel free to hit us up if you have any questions. But for now, that's all I got. I'm sure me and JB will be having a nice morning for the next few hours. We will let you know how we're doing in the Discord.
Thank you guys all so much for coming. For those that showed up live, for those that are on YouTube, make sure you leave a like, comment what you liked about it, give us suggestions for the next product of the week, give us ideas on topics to talk about, and I think we're out of here.
That's it, everybody.